Welcome to part 2 of GPS trading, known as the WAP system. If you haven't watched the first video yet, click on the description and look for part 1. Without further delay, let's get started. We'll begin with the force and weakness indicator, known as FW. Our indicator shows the accumulation of volume, aiming to identify the exchange of money among professionals. You can identify this exchange in 3 different ways: as an oscillator, as a histogram, and as a line. Any of these 3 forms will help in your operations. Our next indicator is well known to most traders. You may have heard of VWAP. Our GPS has 3 VWAPs for you to track the big players in the market: daily VWAP, weekly VWAP, and monthly VWAP. Next, we have WAC. This oscillator shows convergence and divergence on your screen based on traded volume. Convergences indicate trends and pullback points, while divergences highlight potential overbought and oversold regions. On our right, we have the OVA wave, created based on a market-known indicator called the Weiss wave. For those unfamiliar, the Weiss wave is a volume indicator that provides market waves. The OVA wave, unlike the Weiss wave, does not repaint, can be used below the zero axis, and shows each new volume greater than the previous. The next indicator is ADD, measuring participants' aggressions. When the green is above the red, buyers are in control, and when the red is above the green, sellers are in control. It's an easily readable and extremely useful indicator. The Jack trend bar is the coloring rule of the trend tracker. Unlike the tracker, it shows the color gray, as mentioned in the previous video. Gray means the market is without trend. Next is VE. This indicator shows extreme volume per individual bar and has 3 strength levels. Now, let's look at SV, known as segmented volume. It's good for those who operate with price and volume in an old-fashioned way. It's a variation of OSV and works well for volume spread analysis traders. The OSV candle color speaks for itself. Besides the coloring rule, it has the option to be displayed as an ELC chart, just like the Jack trend bar. The next indicator is Signal, created based on supply and demand analysis, using price, volume, and candle length. This way, you can track the market through individual events. As mentioned before, the GPS trading WAP system is a set of indicators that should not be used individually. In the next video, I will show possible templates that can be used in your trades. The SMART histogram is a variation of SMART. The difference is that it can only be used on specific time frames, like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and daily. It's interesting because it tracks the trend, showing possible pullbacks. The next indicator can be used by any trader. It automatically and very accurately shows possible support and resistance points on your screen. To conclude, we have the Midas, also known as VWAP anchored. It's an intelligent way to identify possible hidden support and resistance. You have 6 anchoring possibilities on the screen. All these indicators allow you to trade in the market professionally because you have the best trading tools related to price, volume, and delta analysis. In the next video, I will bring the layout assembly for you to set up your screen and start making your trades. To learn more about the GPS trading WAP system, click on the first comment of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest news.